to the YouTube creator event? You didn't? Because, baby, I was there. And let me tell you, it was way better than the clock event. So, it was a lot more organized. It was spacious. Everything was spread out. There was a lot of thought put into it. And they was on point with the activations, baby. Let me tell you, they had a tea station where you could create your own tea blend and take it home. They had a cupcake decorating station where they had all these different color ices where you could decorate your cupcakes. And I don't know if you was gonna take that home, because I ain't gonna lie, I ate mine. Well, I just ate the icing because the icing was fire. Like, baby, somebody made that icing in their kitchen, because what? And then they had food stations, dessert stations. They had like a little candy bar that was just so cute, where they had like a bunch of different gummies, some chocolate covered balls, stuff like that. You could scoop it out, make your own candy bag to go. So I really thought that was good. I think that, like, one thing that probably would have been really nice would have been like a perfume making or maybe like a candle making activation. But, you know, whatever. That might be a little bit too much. I don't know. But then also, in addition to that, they also had like these little storytellers, like tarot readers and whatever. If you're into that, a lot of people aren't into that, but a lot of people on YouTube are. I don't know. YouTube got a whole little eclectic situation going on. So, and there was a blend of multiple creators. There were older creators. There were men, women, the gays, the strays, African American, white, Hispanic, Asian. Like, everybody was represented there at that moment, and it was just great to see. I would have liked to have done a lot more networking. I saw a lot of creators that I know personally, and I was like, oh, hey girl, hey. And then I met like a couple, but I feel like I didn't really meet like a whole bunch. But I don't think I was really prepared to go. I was just like, I was running late, first of all. But I didn't really know what to expect. So I think that we're going to talk about what I could have done differently, so that when you go to your creator event, you're prepared. You're not just like a fish out of water. So for me, I'm going to do well wherever I go with whatever I do, because, I mean, I'm just going to adapt. But I want to be intentional about things. So moving forward, I think what I would have done is on Threads, it was like a bunch of people who said like, oh, I'm going. I should have like followed up and like planned to like meet up with them in person. That would have been great. And then there was a lot of people who actually went, and I saw them posting on Threads afterwards. I don't know what it is about Threads and YouTube, but that's kind of how I got the information about the YouTube, was through Threads. And then all the people on Threads was talking about YouTube. So I don't know if it's like a connection there or what, but we be on Threads kicking it. So, hey. Anyway, so I would have made a list of like the creators that said that they were going and that they wanted to see other creators, and I would have reached out and I would have like made a play to actually meet with them in person. Like, hey girl, hey, it's me. Yeah. But that's one thing that I would have done. And then also I think that like having a card would have been sufficient. I hate the QR scans and all those digital download cards, because people will like look at it, but then they don't. Now, if you don't, what you can do is you can have them follow you. So I typically have people follow my Instagram, and then when they follow my Instagram, I have them message me, so then I can message them back later, because a lot of people are going to forget. They're not going to follow up. So you want to be intentional. You trying to make friends, or you trying to, you know, make some collabs or whatever the case may be, you have to tap in. Okay, that's all I'm saying. So I would have done that. And then I'm gonna just leave y'all with one more. I would have stood in that line and take a picture in front of the backdrop. No, I'm lying. I probably would. So when I was at the clock event, I didn't stand in front of the backdrop and take a picture either. Pretty much, if there is a long line for me to do anything, I'm not going to do it. Like, I don't want to wait in this line. I want to go mix and mingle and do cartwheels. Like, speaking of mixing and mingle and do cartwheels, the venue was nice. They had like a little pool situation. Like, it was like, it gave Miami vibes. It definitely gave Miami vibes. Like, if it was like, it was like at like Casablanca or something. Like, you come outside to like this outdoor veranda, like a terrace, and they have like a pool situation, or like, can people swim in that? I don't know, but it was a water feature. You could possibly swim in it, or maybe it's just there just because it's cute. Who knows? But either way, it was tea, right? So then they had all this open space where they capitalized upon the space. There was a lot of space for people to mix and gather. There were seating areas. There were like high top tables for like mingling. And then there were, like I said, those activation stations. And even the food line was short. Like when the food lines, not only were they short, but they moved quickly. So even if they were long, they moved so quickly. I don't know. As an event planner, yeah, the execution was amazing. That's all I'm gonna say. The execution was amazing. I didn't really know what to expect. I thought like maybe there would be some like talking points, but basically it was just like a networking event. So be intentional about your networking. I'm talking to me. You can listen, but you know, they say don't eavesdrop, but you might want to jot this down. Be intentional about your networking. If you are invited to any creator event, I want you to make sure that you show up, look good, be comfortable too, because you never know if you're gonna be sitting or standing. A little bit of both. They might want you to dance, and apparently, you know, you never know. Okay, so you just want to be kind of like chill and cute, like be cute. Okay. For me, I'm gonna show up. Y'all gonna get what y'all gonna get. I'm not gonna just roll out of bed, but y'all gonna get what y'all gonna get. Like, I was cute and comfortable. I look like your normal around the way girl. So I mean, because that's who I am. Like, I'm gonna be myself. And I feel like I was very open. Like, I spoke to some people. Like, this one girl, she had this cute little pixie cut, and she was rocking. I'm like, hey girl, you know, your hair is cute, you know, whatever. So just step out of your box. I know a lot of people that are on YouTube or creators, period, they are more so like introverts, or they're like kind of like socially awkward. Like, the behind the screen, it's like, oh yeah. You cut that camera off and you come out and they be like, it's okay, baby. Most people are. Don't worry about it. Just, you know, go act like you on stage. Act like you behind the camera and talk to the people. Also, last thing that I would have done, I brought my cell phone in, but I left my tripod in the car because I was like, I ain't want to be bogged down. Girl, we creators. We all got cameras. We all got tripods. Like, pull it out. Like, make sure whatever you use, bring it. So if you got the DJI, if you got 3 tripods. I remember when I met Audrey at the clock event, I met her because she had the tripod that had her camera on it, and then it had like a clip on the top of it so she could put her phone on. I said, hold on, baby, what you got going on? Wait, I need the deets. And then we've been cool ever since. Like, I met her at that event, and then she came to an event that I hosted at a salon in Arlington. And girl, we Instagram cousins. Hey girl, what you got going on? We on TikTok too, and we on Threads. We connected. B was there. Where BB? Like, I could have swore the girl name was BB, but I'm glad she had cleared it up before I like seen her in person. But I was following her through social media, like on some Dallas creator type stuff. And then at the clock event, I was like, I'm going to meet her and I'm going to introduce myself. And we just be, every time we see each other, it's all love and vibes. But that's mostly because I'm myself. Like, I'm not trying to be anybody else. Like, when you meet me and you get that big bubbly spirit, you know, or that's genuine. That's just me. I am not really a people person, but when I make sure that I do it correctly. Like, I'm gonna show love, I'm gonna be genuine, I'm gonna be cool. Now, if you got them weird vibes, I'm gonna do the dash. I'm out of there. Other than that, we cool. We gonna have a good time. So that's pretty much like my takeaway of it. Again, I think that the shortcomings was more so on my part. I wasn't prepared. I didn't really know what to expect. I just was like showing up, and I had all type of other stuff going on that day anyway. But I just showed up, and I should have just went through my list and been like, hey girl, is you here? Hey girl, is you here? I'm here. Come meet me over here by the station, or come over here by the cupcakes, or whatever the case may be. But I didn't, and it's cool. It's cool. I can't do everything. Or can I? Who knows? But anyway, y'all, I am going to be highlighting a lot more of like me navigating as a content creator, because, you know, I do all the things. And as an event planner, I should have streamed my profitable planner workshop, but I didn't. So I'm gonna have to run that back. Yeah, I'm gonna have to run that back because I didn't stream it. So yeah, so basically just show up as yourself. No matter what event you're going to, show up as yourself, because who the hell want to collect friends on a phony personality? Then you got to keep that up. You all like buttoned up into your fakeness and stuff like that. Like your real self choking to come out like, let me out, let me out. Like, no, girl, no. Be yourself. Like, then you know, like, oh, they like me because I'm lit in real life. Like, and then this another thing. I'm ranting. But this another thing. If you are making friends with a phony personality, do it make you feel bad that they only like you because of who they think you are and not because of who you are? Or like, my friends like me because of me, and they know all my quirks and like my ups and downs and da-da-da. And baby, when I tell you, I'm a roller coaster ride. So like my friend Shonda, I done cried on the phone to her. I done been through toxic relationships with her. You know what I'm saying? Rich as fuck, broke as fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she know me. She like me. She love me. Like, Joyce, same thing. Like, cried, toxic relationships. Both was there when my mama passed. Like, they know me. They know, like, I'm going to say something slick. Like, oh, shoot, you got a mouth on you. Like, them my friends. Like, my friends know who I am. They accept me for who I am. They might, you know what I'm saying, like, step up and check me a little bit. Like, hold on, Jazz, what? Don't say that. Like, oh, Jazz, you crazy. But it's all love, right? So, I don't know. That's just how I am. I don't want to make any friends pretending to be something I'm not. Like, first of all, you can't put me in a box because I'm very, very well-rounded, okay? You can't put me in a box. I'm college educated. I'm from the hood. Did a little this, did a little that. I'm an event planner, travel agent. I got a whole bunch of kids. I've been married, broke a couple hearts, got my heart broken. I mean, I done did it all at this point. So, I'm just here just to show who I am, be myself, and have a good time. And you should too. So, let me see. What other events are coming up? They said Sephora about to drop their creator event. Baby, if somebody that work at Sephora see this video, baby, make sure y'all come see me, because I'm a Sephora girly. And I need to get back into my makeup bag anyway, because my 2-year-old daughter done trash my makeup, and it's just like, see, that's what I mean, you know, like, yeah. So, anybody that work at Sephora, I want to be on that invitation list. Like, I want to be in the building. I don't even want to be on the invitation list. Make sure I'm in the building. Come pick me up, put me in that. I'm going to have a ball. I'm so excited. Anyway, Kyrie, can you come hit the button? Never mind.